The message at this year's Green Week couldn't be clearer. We need to stop living in a self-satisfied bubble and wake up to the fact that biodiversity, the essence of life on Earth, is in grave danger. As they arrived for 4 days of intense discussions, delegates to this year's conference were greeted with a crime scene showing the victims of biodiversity loss in graphic detail.
We are too many times simply drowned in the daily debates of financial crisis, economic crisis and so on. But we live actually also in biodiversity crisis. And this is a more long-term crisis, and it's important that we give proper attention to that.
2010 is the United Nations Year of Biodiversity, so the theme for this year's Green Week was a clear choice for everyone. The conference, once again attracting hundreds of delegates, will address the state of biodiversity in Europe and the world, with minds focused on a major UN conference on the issue planned for October in Japan.
Continuing failure to meet goals on biodiversity loss will be truly catastrophic. We can't keep deluding ourselves that we are doing enough.
When there is a crisis going on in natural capital, hardly any newspaper will pick it up. We are not in a world of one-dimensional capitalism. We are in a world of three-dimensional capitalism because we have at our disposal today human capital, we have natural capital, and we have physical and financial capital.
This year as crucial because we're going to set ourselves tasks, goals, targets for the future that will determine to some extent whether life on this earth is going to be bearable or not.
We're losing wetlands, we're losing extensive agricultural land, natural grasslands, and they're being taken over by urban landscapes, industrial areas. In fact, over each decade, we see correspondingly enormous amounts of Europe being laid to concrete.
As the first day drew to a close, no one could have been unaware of the size of the challenge ahead, or that urgent and very real action is needed to protect the only planet we have.